Welcome inside the Atlantic Health Jets Training Center and our NewYorkJets.com studios. I'm Eric Allen. Our 2015 off-season coverage continues as we travel out west to talk with our good buddy, Brian Baldinger. We know when we watched Todd Bowles coordinate defenses in the past, he comes at you, but it seems like this unit might be able to do anything they choose because they probably can get to the quarterback just because the man coverage on the outside. Sheldon Richardson told me, Baldy, expect a lot more coverage sacks this year from this team.
Well, I mean that's the best way, to sack the quarterback is if, you lock down on the outside. Now, I mean, if you just go back and just watch Todd last year in Arizona, I mean, his defense changed week to week. When they played the Dallas Cowboys and they shut down DeMarco Murray for the first, they kept him under 100 yards for the first time all year. They played a four-man defensive front. They won the game that day. Now, it's going to change. When the Patriots think, you don't know what the Patriots are going to do week to week. So the Patriots have that mindset. They want to come out and run the football. Todd will have, a bare front or a four-man defensive front, led by the horses they have there. If Tom Brady is going to come out and play empty sets and 5 wide receivers, I think they'll have a counter to that. So I think it's going to change week to week, Eric. But to your point, they could be as multiple and flexible as anybody in the business today.
How do you imagine that rotation working out up front, Baldy? You talk about a guy like Muhammad Wilkerson. Sheldon Richardson continues to emerge. I think one of the more underrated nose tackles in the National Football League is Damon Snacks Harrison. And then the Jets went out and drafted perhaps the best overall player in the draft class in Leonard Williams. And then I know Quentin Coples likes to consider himself an honorary defensive lineman. He'll be playing that OLB spot for Todd Bowles this year.
You can't have enough quality defensive linemen, and so Todd's job is to find a way to maximize the strengths of that defense depending on who they're playing against. And you could see a defense where all 4 of those guys that you just mentioned, including Coples, are all on the field together at times. I think Muhammad Wilkerson is a better player when he doesn't have to play every snap. I think all those guys will be better players. I mean, Leonard Williams will make he's just a good football player, Eric, really good football player. And he's going to have a chance to get a lot better because I think he's going to become a better pass rusher. In college football, nobody holds the ball for 3 seconds. So you don't have a chance to get to a quarterback. But the way that he uses his hands, with his length, with his, with his tenacity, he's going to be a good pass rusher. It's going to be hard not to get him on the field when you're in passing situations right now.